welcome to the premiere of Da'Maya and Damian. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Yes. Come on, somebody. Yes. Oh, I'm feeling it. We're feeling it today.
We're feeling the love, the energy. We're feeling it all.
Oh, we're feeling it all. We're feeling it all. And thank you all so much for joining us today. Now, I am yours truly, Damian Anderson, for the ones who do not know.
And I am Da'Maya Anderson. We are so excited to be here on our very first episode today. Are you excited, Dan?
Yes, I am very excited. Yes, I think we're going to be clapping throughout this premiere show. Yes. Oh my goodness, yes, I am very excited to be back on daytime television. Hello, did you guys miss me? I know you did. But also, I am also very excited to be joined by my sister, Da'Maya Anderson, who is making her daytime television debut today. Yes, her new hosting gig. Before we dive in, how do you feel about that? This is your first hosting gig ever. How do you feel? Because, I'm a pro at this, so, you learn the ropes from me. But how do you feel?
Well, for one, I am very, very excited, but also I am a little bit nervous because, like you said, this is my very first time, doing a talk show. But I think I'll be all right. Oh. So you just hang in there and just go with the flow.
Absolutely, I love that. I'm with you by your side, so you don't have to worry.
Oh, thank you. And I am ready to make things happen, and most importantly, make the best show possible. Yes. So, Damian, are you ready for the first topic?
Let's go. What's our first topic? I'm curious.
All right. So a few months ago, Kira Kosarin, best known for her Nickelodeon show, The Thundermans, hopped on TikTok to share an interesting house rule. She could curse at home as long as it was in a positive or adjustable context. According to Kira, if she stubbed her toe and dropped an F-bomb, it was no big deal. But if she used it negatively, it's a different story. So we have a clip. Check it out.
I was taught no curse word is inherently bad. It's all about the context in which it's used, right? So when I was at home as a kid, it was a safe place to use curse words in conversation with my parents as long as it was used in a positive or even neutral sense. I could stub my toe at 8 years old and say, that hurt, and it wasn't a problem. But I was taught about appropriateness, so I never cursed at school, I never cursed when guests were over, and I certainly never cursed at somebody aggressively. It was all about the context. I think kids are often taught to fully avoid curse words because they're too young to fully understand the various contexts that make cursing appropriate or not. But I think there's maybe a problem with just teaching kids cursing is bad without any more nuance. Because then they'll see an adult cursing in a totally appropriate situation and think, oh no, that adult is doing something bad, rather than that adult is doing something that I can't do yet, but maybe will someday.
All right, now, Damian, what are your thoughts about the situation?
Hold on. Wait, because y'all know, if y'all see me, if I bring my mug out, y'all know it means business. So let me take a sip. That's so good. What I think about this, because I'm kind of mixed feelings with this. There's a mixed feelings because she was saying that, that she could curse at home in front of her parents, and they was okay with that. Yeah. But she was saying, in a positive, in a correct type of way. Okay, I signed court, I get that, but with me, I'm sorry, and I know this is how we grew up, and I know lots of people around our neighborhood. You are definitely not allowed to curse in front of your parents, especially kids these days.
They have an ugly mouth.
Yes. And I'm just looking, I'm like,
Like, I know we're not hearing this, right? Like, is that coming out of your mouth? Like, a little child saying this?
And the parents are just, they're looking. They're not. We need to go back to the basics, y'all. We need to go back to the basics of the discipline of doing this or doing that. It's just like with me, like I know if I curse at our mom, ho 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 ho, I will not be in the seat today. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. But I kind of get what she is saying because there comes a time and a place of where you could say it, but I feel not from your parents, not from your parents. But what do you think? What do you think?
No. I totally agree with you because, as we were growing up, we could not say any sorts of bad words because if so, we were getting in huge trouble. And I just feel as if, like, if we were to, use it in a positive way, I think we would still get in trouble because, we're saying a bad word, but
well, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I believe, it kind of, it's the, I don't know, I'm about to say this right now, but I think it kind of, it depends on how you're saying it, like the type of the tone that you're saying it, right? Because if you're saying, very aggressively to someone, oh yeah, you're going to get attacked right back.
Yeah.
But if you're saying like, if your tone is very smooth and posture and, very calm, then okay.
Yeah.
But, well, you guys let us know what you think about that. Yay or nay, okay? But Da'Maya, remember when, we just sit for hours, hours watching our favorite TV shows back in the day? Now, one of my all-time childhood faves was Phineas and Ferb. Yes. Why are you shaking? Okay, we'll just let her be. But did y'all catch, it came back, you guys, this summer. Did you catch it? I was one of them. Come on, somebody. Because I threw it on my television. I put it on my television, and I honestly had the best time reliving it all. Like, seriously, like, that's my show. Why are you looking like that? Okay, well, but what were some of your favorite, shows growing up, Da'Maya?
Well, I can tell you first, Damian, Phineas and Ferb was not my favorite show.
Okay. Well, how come?
Well, I just didn't really. I just wasn't feeling it. I mean, I like Candace and Isabella, but that's pretty much it. But anyways, yeah. I have a couple of favorite TV shows growing up, but I will say my all-time, and I mean my all-time favorite TV show is Charm.
Oh yes,
the original version.
Yeah. Charm. You gotta break it down to people what that is.
So for the ones that don't know what Charm is about three young witches who came to their powers, after their mother and their grandmother had passed away, and they just had to, develop their powers by themselves because, like I said, they didn't have anyone. They just have each other, and they had to fight demons, warlocks, or evil beings, to protect their innocence and save their city, save everybody. So
it's a great show. It's
an amazing show.
Seriously, it's you guys have to check it out seriously, and it's about sisterhood, about family, and that's what this show's gonna be about. You guys, pretty much about family connecting with one another. So I love Charm. Anything else? Some of your favorite? Because that's on the top of my list as well.
So Charm is my favorite. My top. My second will be iCarly.
Oh, wait a second. The original or the reboot?
I like the reboot, but I think the original tops it because it brings so much nostalgia, the laughter.
Yes.
Like I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
Sam Puckett, that is my girl. She is my favorite. I love her. But yeah.
Well, okay. Mine has to be a Charm. Phineas and Ferb. There's lots, you guys. The haves and the okay. Wait a second, y'all. Well, yeah, the haves and have-nots. I love. Yeah.
I mean, I like it.
It was for better or worse.
If Love You Is Wrong.
Oh.
I love it. Love You Is Wrong. If I had to choose between that or the have and the have-nots, it would be Love You Is Wrong.
Oh, I think we're going to have a debate on this show very soon.
Oh, well, then, I mean,
The haves and I'm sorry, people, and I'm sorry, Da'Maya. The haves and the have-nots. It tops. For, love you is wrong. I'm sorry, and plus you haven't even finished watching the series, so yeah, yeah.
I mean, I don't have to.
Oh no, yes she did. Oh yes.
I mean, I know pretty much everything that's happened, but I don't need to watch, entirely. I mean,
the haves and have not tops of love you is wrong. Just sorry, just saying, just saying. You have Greenleaf. Oh my gosh.
the Golden Girls.
Thank you for being a friend.
Now, people may say that's an old show, but we don't care. We love it. So, yeah. Driving down the road.
Okay, well, okay, I'll let you stop right there because we have to, Da'Maya, we have to get copyright for that show right there. Yeah. So yeah. But you guys, if you want to, hear more about our favorite shows, just follow us onto our Instagram at Da'Maya Damian TV. All right.
Now we have love a good party or social function, right? But it is all good when you have to plan and host a party by yourself. According to Nickelodeon.com, people who throw parties expect a decent crowd to show up. But what if you host a party and nobody shows up? The main point here is about anxiety. In this scenario, throwing a party can be nerve-wracking. So, Damian, how can people overcome their anxiety when it comes to social gatherings?
Because I definitely don't fall into this category because the people, if you guys know me and you've seen all my projects, you guys know that I'm not social, that's just not me. I'm what's it called, an introvert?
Yeah, you like to be inside.
I sure do. You could tell, yeah, because I like to stay to myself.
Mm-hmm.
But with me, okay, I'm gonna just be, for example, how I meet new people, it takes time for me, seriously, I have to know the type of person you are, the type of energy, because if you're going to be inside my life, I have to see what you're all about. So when I meet people, I'm not talking with them, I'm barely talking with them, I'm trying to see how they're interacting with others and stuff like this. And you could ask some of my friends, it took Damian a while to be like how he is today, because you guys, if you want to see how I am today, that's what you're going to see, but you're not going to see that up and first. You're not, because you have to earn it. That's what I'm saying. But with people out there, you have to slowly, I don't know why I'm using my hands like this let me just stop doing that. But I feel like you have to get yourself out there, seriously, because if you never get out there, you never know what possibly can happen, right? Yeah. You just never know. But what you think?
And like you just mentioned right there, a good person told me, if you don't go out there and find people, meet new people, then you're gonna be missing out on so much. And I can say to myself, I think I am kind of introvert, but also I like to be out and hang out with friends. Just do the things that we love to do, in our young lives. So, I just want to, go. I mean, I'm not the one that likes to go to parties and stuff, but I mean, if so, I want to meet the right person, meet, new friends, and, just enjoy each other's company,
Okay. Wow. Okay. And then hopefully that can be, like some type of advice, for people out there of what you was just saying, because I feel, it has to happen, you can't make before we, move on. I don't want people, to feel, like they are forced, to get out there. Because it has to come within a person, right? It has to, because we're probably going to share this in a future show of how, people always pressure us into, talking or to get out there. It was very difficult for me. I don't know about how for you, but it was very difficult. And so we'll talk about more about that on a future show. So, yeah.